This side here, that's Barsha Heights. I got the big road here separating it from the other side, which is then the Greens. I can even see the colors just shifting. The difference here between the two neighborhoods and how close they are together. That's pretty crazy.
Good morning. Today we are taking our morning stroll at the Greens, which is next to Barsha Heights. This neighborhood is quite small, but it's nice. You have the water here around, and then you have the houses built around it. It's really nice. So this area is very lively. There's a lot of families and kids here. You can see a lot of nannies. People are out with their dogs. People are quite active. They're running around here by the water. So this is located between the Barsha Heights, as I said, and also the big golf course, which is next to it. As the name says, it's really, really green here. Yeah, it feels like an oasis.
Totally different vibe from
Barsha Heights.
Barsha Heights,
yeah. That's more like city vibe with all the skyscrapers. Here's no skyscraper really. Okay, maybe there are a few of them. If you go along this water, it's like more low rises. And you can see there's barbecue everywhere on the balcony. It's a nice, calm feeling here.
It's a bit more posh, a lot more posh than, but it's super close to Barsha Heights.
It's more expensive here as well, of course.
We haven't seen an area with this many nannies. Every other person, there's a nanny with a little kid or baby. Pretty, yeah, compared to other neighborhoods, I've never seen anything like it. Or they just gather here, all of them. I don't know what's going on here. It's definitely more of a cozy vibe, and it feels like you can feel this area here, that it's also very well established. It's not newly developed. People have been living here for a while. Nice community.
Yeah, there's a lot of cafes and restaurants here on this place as well.
It's cozy. It's Friday today. I can feel it in my body, my neck, back. Been a long week for sure. I need a new vacation again. So this is a pretty cool addition that they have in Dubai. So they have these like water stations all over the place for people to just fill up with fresh water. And typically it's sponsored by different companies. I know Talabat, they're sponsoring a lot of this. Is actually the bank. Emirates NBD sponsoring this. So it's a nice thing so people can just fill up their water bottles instead of just going buying, new plastic bottles every time. Pretty cool. So it looks like it's actually Imar, the developer that has built this area. Really like how the colors tie in. It looks a little bit more, it just ties into the landscape and everything. Especially here, like the desert landscape. They really succeeded with this neighborhood. And we've been here during the night, but I do feel it looks a lot better during the day, because like all the colors come out with the green against beige. It feels like the longest week ever. We switched location from City Walk to here. I onboarded 2 new people to the team. Super fun and exciting. Like working in a startup, tech startup, like I'm doing. It's very exhausting. Sometimes it's very intense. It never ends, right? So I can feel it in my neck, in my back now. Today I need that weekend break. But first we have Friday left, and then we have the weekend.
So we stay at this lovely place, Millenium Barsha Heights. So there are actually 2 buildings. One is apartments and the other one is hotel. But they're connected, so they have the same pool, the same gym, and the reception is going together. It's good price on this one. It's a little bit outside of the Barsha Heights, like in the end, in the corner here.
And this is one of the many Millenium hotels, right?
Yeah, they have probably 20 of them here in Dubai. There's so many of them. And if you walk like 10 minutes, you have the metro as well. So it's kind of convenient to live here for the price that you pay for it.
Traffic is a little bit bad here.
You normally go on that side, like in the kind of Barsha Heights area, and the traffic's not too bad there, so it's fine.
This is Barsha Heights. So we stayed here in the past as well to get more of a local flavor of Dubai, and I thought it would be interesting for you guys to see a little bit more, not just the posh and fancy, but more about where people actually are living. We really like this neighborhood to stay here. This is the kind of the final area. If you travel from downtown towards the marina, starting from Mall of the Emirates, you have Barsha 1 and Barsha 2, and this is the final one called Barsha Heights. It's not actually too far away from the coast, but these areas have been built up and grown a lot over the last couple of years, with especially residential areas. But many first timers here in Dubai, when you go for like a weekend, like we did like 10 years ago the first time we were here, you tend to end up in one of the hotels here because they're a little bit cheaper. They're still good. So you would see a lot of people here being a bit confused, you know, when they're walking around in this neighborhood because it's first time in Dubai and it's like maybe not as the pictures is online.
Especially this area as well, it's like a labyrinth.
Yeah, we get confused here every day we walk around because it's like a circle and the roads are spinning all around and just building up new buildings and plots everywhere. But you will see now as the darkness starts to fall that the crowd comes out and there's like huge amounts of people out on the street.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite areas because you can feel the environment. It's so lively and people playing basketball, they're playing volleyball and everyone together.
It really feels like more of a family vibe here and very mixed, you know, gender-wise, culture-wise, different countries. So yeah, we like it here because it doesn't feel like built up and there are like no people. It feels like a normal kind of suburb to a big city maybe in some other country here in Asia.
And the food is really good as well. Like as you said, it's cheaper food, kebab and some Indian food.
Yeah, like Lebanese food, like the hummus is great. You got the mixed grill. Last night we had dinner, like proper dinner, for what, 15 euros for 2 people, and then we had full-on dishes with salads and meat and some kebabs. It was a lot. So yeah, that's what we like about this area. You can really test a lot of different cuisines.
And also like the rental here is cheaper as well. Like when they come the first time, it's ending up here as well.
Location
is really good.
Yeah.
And it's close to the metro as well, so you can go whatever. The only thing I will say, yeah, maybe the quality is not that great, what we heard. But of course, it depends on the building as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I really like this square because people are so active here. Like you can see all the kids are running around here. They have like a small playground there. You have a big group of people playing basketball. You have the volleyball next to it. And then you can see people is running here. It feels like people are actually living here.
And one of the big critiques that people have towards Dubai is, you know, it's just luxurious and expensive, and you can't leave here without spending a fortune. If you're smart and you look a little bit under the hood, you'll find these type of areas where you can eat very, very cheap. You can actually stay for a lot less. And if you plan to be a bit smart, you can be living a very nice life here without spending all your money.
If you order food or go to these kind of cheap cafes and restaurants, I would say that our food cost is almost the same as
in Europe, and you can eat out.
Here you don't need to cook your own food.
Yeah, they do. They do have really good biryani. Big fan of biryani. My stomach not so much.
Shawarma.
Shawarma, hummus.
So the thing with Dubai, when you move here, you're normally gaining a lot of weight because eating a lot of maybe not the best food, like the healthy food. But it's cheap.
A lot of bread.
Yeah.
A lot of bread. That's why I have to work out a lot
Exactly.
to compensate.
If you go to Barsha Heights, don't miss out this place, O Bench. It's a cheap cafe, but it's actually really good.
They have everything on the menu, but don't be scared away for that.
Yeah. They have Thai, they have India, they have burgers, they have pasta, they have pizza, but it is actually really good. So
I think it has like 4.8 in rating.
we don't go to this kind of restaurants when they have everything on the menu. But because that was so high rated, we went there the first time. Yeah, we are going back there a couple of times.
You can probably get a meal there, €3, and actually be full. So highly recommend
O Bench.
O Bench.
Another difference with Barsha Heights compared to our favorite area, City Walk, is that you can actually see the kids are playing around here by themselves. Like in City Walk, you don't really see that. Maybe you see like a nanny with a kid in the playground, but here they're actually playing, doing all that kind of sports and just running
Taking
around.
the bikes around, like kids are supposed to do. Not wearing Christian Dior sneakers.